Hi there, it's Paul at Blue Toad. Today we're going to walk you through our new GhostDrafter AI content automation solution. And to get started, you need to log into your dashboard. GhostDrafter is a writer's tool for quickly creating high-quality first drafts of content. And one of the neat things about it is it uses content already in your archive on our platform to guide the voice and style when it generates that new content using AI large language models. So the first step when you log into your dashboard is to search for content that you're going to want to use as that style guide. We have a lot in this dashboard, so we are going to do a quick search for Travel Mag. And we are going to choose the Summer Getaways issue as our style guide. We're going to click on the menu and go to the Edit Articles portion in that particular issue. Once we've done that, we've gone to the article list, and on the right side of the table that we have here, we have two traditional options for creating new content, just adding an article manually or uploading an article. The new GhostDrafter option is right in the middle. It's called AI Generate Article. We're going to click on that link, and it opens up the GhostDrafter interface. Now, if you don't want to give members of your team full access to your dashboard, you can give them GhostDrafter only login credentials. And when they log in, they will just see this interface and nothing else. Now, the first step to generating your new article content is to configure the writing style that you're going to use. So all we're going to really do is just filter down the content that's in this particular publication that we're mimicking that style of. So we're in Travel Mag already. We have three options. We can do a full text search to try and filter through the content. We can search by tags or entities, or we can search by author. We're going to do a simple full text search, and we're going to search for travel. And once we've found 12 matching articles on the topic of travel, we're going to then go ahead and filter that even more by an author. So now we're down to 5 matching articles to use as a style guide as we generate new content. If we really like this style guide and we want it to be used again in the future, we can save it as a template. We can also make it public so that any other users in your account that access GhostDrafter can see that style template and use it as well. We're not going to do that now. We're going to move on to the next phase. The second portion of the GhostDrafter interface is creating a prompt. The prompt process when you're generating content in AI is not necessarily simple. We've gone through a lot of work to try and simplify that and make it more of a form field and something that's easier to use. The first part of our prompt experience is to choose the AI engine that we want to use to generate content. And you get 3 options with our GhostDrafter tool. We have OpenAI ChatGPT, Anthropic Claude, and Google Palm, also called Bard. You can choose any one of those, and we'll start with just ChatGPT. The second step here is to choose a word count. We're going to start with a minimum word count of 300, up to 400 words. And then we can begin the prompt building process. So we can choose a structured subject prompt where we're going to enter a subject, quotes, and facts and discussion points. We can also do an article rewrite as an option. This is where we might take content that we already have. We can actually copy and paste it into the article text and then ask the AI engine to rewrite that, again, in the voice and style that we've already configured in step 1. We also have a neat little mode called press release mode. We know some customers will take press releases and repurpose those. And this will kind of smooth it out and take away some of the superlatives and sort of soften it a bit. And so it's just part of the prompt building exercise that we've already really worked out and have done behind the scenes for you. And the third option is a freestyle prompt where you can really do it if you've used any AI generation tools. It would be the same as that, where you can go in and just put freestyle prompts and describe what you want the AI engine to create for you. We're going to, for purposes of this, use the structured subject prompt. I've got a subject already that we want to talk about. It's going to be camping in eastern Pennsylvania. So we're going to paste that subject here. And we have a neat little tool that allows you to actually search the web right in the interface and see if there are any other facts or discussion points that you want to add just based on the subject alone. You can see as we scroll through here, There's a number of options that we can select. You just click the plus sign, hit the apply button, and it's going to add those facts to this last portion of the prompt interface. We're not going to do that here because I've done my own research and I already have a quote and some facts that I want to add and base this new piece of content on. So I'm going to add my quote. The quotes section, we built the interface and the prompt so that it knows not to change the quotes that you put in. So I've added my quote there, and then I've got several facts that I wanted to use to build this new piece of content as well, based on my research. So you can see as I scroll through, there's a number of facts that I just added. Once I've added all those elements, I'm just going to click Draft and wait for the AI engine to do its magic. All right, now that it's done, you can see that it's come up with an article title, Camping in Eastern Pennsylvania, a Rustic Adventure Awaits. And it's got a draft that's between 300 and 400 words, as I chose. You can see our quote that we added, John Winters, there is no better feeling than sleeping under the stars. That quote's been included, as well as the other facts and information that we provided. And when we get done, we have a couple options. We can edit it directly in the interface if we want to make any changes here, or we can download that file directly, close out the session, add this to our normal content workflow, whether it's for print or digital, modify, review this content, make our edits, and submit it under that normal process. Or we can click Save and add this directly to the dashboard that we were working under. If somebody has a GhostDrafter only login, the only option they're going to have is to download it and work on it from there. They won't have the option to save it to the dashboard. But once we're done, we've either downloaded it or we saved it, we can continue to modify it and finalize that content for publication. So that's the GhostDrafter interface. We hope you find the tool useful, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out and contact our team.